Now we're going to show you how we're working with Nuance to bring that voice recognition technology into the entertainment world. Find me things like, find me Bond movies with Sean Connery in them. Imagine typing that in on your TV, but now you just say it. Now we're in a crowded environment at the cable show here. Bill is going to show you a demo of this. He's going to use a microphone. Normally in your couch you wouldn't have to do that because it'd be a lot quieter than it is here. But Bill, show some of the cool things we can search for.
Okay, so some of the ideas that we've got in place are centered around the idea of being able to get the channels faster. So change channel to stars.
So in this case, Bill has said find Stars Network. He's spoken to his iPad, which is already in his lap because he was checking his work email, and there it is. It's tuned to Stars.
Want me to stick to search stuff?
No, show us whatever you want.
Okay, so some of the other ideas that we have is centered around dealing with multiple devices. So if I'm the only one that's there and I'm there on my couch, I would end up, being able to leverage what's on the device for my own purposes. So show on-demand movies. At that point, I'm given the context directly on the device that I'm working with. Now that's great if it's just me, but if there's 3 of us around the room, I either have to pass this around the room, or I end up switch screen. Takes this context, moves it to the larger shared screen, such that then everyone in the room can end up enjoying the overall experience.
So what you're seeing here is a blending of the world of your traditional television entertainment, the things you're already getting from your cable company, and now also your personal mobile devices, your smartphone, your tablet. We're able to integrate between the two, move the content back and forth, enjoy it on your tablet, enjoy it on the big screen, use that powerful tablet to search for things with your voice. Another thing I want to show you is a really cool product. We have had our Total Guide product for quite some time available to cable operators. It is a really advanced guide that brings beautiful discovery. So instead of just the traditional grid, we can bring you pictures of your favorite actors, and we'll learn what your favorite shows are, and really work with recommendation and discovery to make a much better experience in helping you navigate those 500 channels you already get. But a big black hole often for consumers is what is in that on-demand space? What can I find in there that's relevant to me? It's a really hard thing to navigate. I don't know what's available. I don't know what I have to pay for or not. Show me what's available. So now we're using that great recommendation system we already have, where this is a demo. We're showing this on a Pace box. Our partners at Pace have helped us implement this in a really cool way. So imagine the best discovery possible on a cable box that could be in the average consumer's home.
Right. So I'm just going to take a quick key press and select on demand, and I now have a brand new way to search and discover on-demand content. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to movies, and you'll notice that the image gallery is populating with titles. These are action titles that are available on demand. You'll notice up in the right-hand corner, 45 titles. I can easily come over here to Contraband, for example, select the show, and you'll see that I can buy or resume play with that title right now. Mm-hmm. If I change my mind and I just want to get a little bit more information about that program, I can get the full descriptive information about Contraband. I can see similar movies. I can get a full list of recommendations. Who's in it? I can come over to Kate Beckinsale and I can see other programs that she's known for and just continue my discovery process. So this is all starting from the on-demand catalog that's giving me an opportunity to search and discover more content on demand. And I'm going to go ahead and exit and just come right back into on demand and say, hey, it's TV shows that I'm looking for. So now I'm going to come over to TV shows.
We're filming. Yeah, sorry.
And open up the browser. And at this point, I just want to look and see what comedy programs are available. And you'll notice that the image gallery is populating. I can come over and there's 30 Rock, Parks and Recreation, iCarly. Let me go over to Entourage, just select OK. You'll notice the cloud call, it's pulling in, and there are 4 different episodes that are available on demand right now that I can watch. And if you consider how you might be navigating on demand today, not as easy to get directly to content, we're really showing how Total Guide really streamlines that access point. And just simply by, paging or arrowing down, I can get descriptive information on any one of these shows and tune to the show or get more information.
So this is something, there's a lot of stuff going on that people are coming out with new technologies that get a little complicated or are really geared towards the younger generation of users with the socialization and Facebook and Twitter integration and all those things. This is something that really any viewer can leverage.
This is using the cable remote you already have in your living room. It's a very intuitive guide that starts with the things you know. It starts with the grid guide, right? But look, it's now got beautiful graphics in it, and I can say, oh, I like Taylor Swift. I can go to that, or I can learn about any show and get detailed information. But again, I'm not using a tablet or phone, just like you said.
Right. Now, what about the boxes themselves? Does it require the older generation of users to have to swap out and get new cable boxes? Because we know that's a little bit difficult.
We're very focused at Rovi on.
Yeah, I think the beauty of what you're seeing here is technology that's running on broadly deployed hardware. So it's a software upgrade overnight. Obviously, there's infrastructure that needs to be put in behind the scenes that the consumer wouldn't even, have a direct awareness on. But it's a software download, and the morning after you wake up and you have this brilliant new guidance experience.
Very good, Sharon. Thank you, Rich.